Hi, it's Lisa here. It's so wonderful that you have chosen to join me today. This class is based around breathing and resting. It's really important, both of those things, for the health of our body. Breathing, if we can improve our lung function, we have better energy, we feel more motivated, more uplifted. And resting allows us to really release and unwind from the stresses that life throws our way. So we will start together sitting. So if you want to adjust where you are, go for it. But you want a little cushion under your seat. Maybe you're on an actual chair, which will help support you. But you're not collapsing, because as soon as you collapse, the breath is compromised. So we want to sit on our sitting bones and rise up through the heart. Relax the shoulders down. This first breath is simple movement and breathing. The movement will help you slow the breath down. So when you inhale, your hands lightly rise. And when you exhale, your hands gently float down. You're trying to slow down the way you breathe, so it's not quick. So slowing down the way you breathe and linking that movement to the breath beautifully. You can do this with the eyes closed and sensing how the inhalation is expansive and how the exhalation is quite grounding. So the exhalation helps us to let go, and the inspiration is what motivates us and uplifts us. As you continue this, you notice that these two breath patterns of in and out support one another. So there's no way you can breathe in without breathing out, and vice versa. So continuing to breathe in this way. If your mind is busy or distracted, it does take some time to settle, so don't you worry. So many folks say to me, I can't do yoga, I don't have a calm mind, but this is why we do it. This is why we do these practices. It helps to settle the nervous system and release the tension of the body. So let's do 3 more of these breaths. As you finish this last one, your hands will float down and rest on your tummy. You're holding your tummy with your hands. This next breath is belly breathing. So what we're going to do is try and feel the hands moving as we breathe in, the belly expanding, and then the hands sink back as we breathe out. This is a natural movement because of the diaphragm. So if you close your eyes, breathe in, feel your hands expanding. As you breathe out, you feel your hands gently sinking back. Really slowing down the pace of the breath and feel that gentle movement in your tummy. And let's say over a long period of time you've held your breath in a little bit, or you've trained your tummy to be pulled back all the time. You might find that the tummy doesn't move much, but we want the movement here. This is natural. The diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscle that comes up underneath the rib cage. When you breathe in, it draws down, and this is what pushes the tummy out. And when you breathe out, it rises up, and this is what suctions the tummy back in. So we want this movement, which helps to relax the organs, improves digestion, so many things, calms the nervous system. Let's do a few more of these belly breaths together. And then gently bring your hands onto the sides of your rib cage, so you're holding the ribs on the side. Now try and experience the movement which is more sideways. So as you breathe in, your ribs expand. As you breathe out, your ribs return back to the midline. So feeling this movement of expansion on inhale You can lightly draw the ribs in using your hands on exhale. So these are the intercostal muscles. Here's the ribs, say, and the muscles between them are the little intercostals. So when you breathe in, the ribs expand, and when you breathe out, they draw back together. So feeling this movement here, using your hands to help guide you. The main muscle for breath is the diaphragm, but intercostals are supporting muscles. And don't you worry if you can't feel much movement. We sometimes learn bad habits, and like anything, we can unlearn and relearn. So if you practice these breath practices regularly, your breathing will improve. Couple more rounds here. Finally, we'll breathe into the upper chest. So the fingertips will rest on the collarbones, and the tops of the hands will rest on the top of the chest. Here, the breath is more towards the end that this top part expands, but take a lovely deep breath in. If you reach a certain point where you stop the breath, it's quite shallow. If you keep going, this upper compartment will rise. So inhale slowly. Feel that expansion in the upper lobes of your lungs, and then exhale, feel it release. Eyes are closed, continue with that. So this breathing exercise we're learning is known as the 3-part breath, breathing into these 3 different compartments. Couple more rounds here. And last round. Now you float those hands down. To finish off this practice, we'll link all 3 together, which is called full yogic breathing. We breathe into the belly, it expands. The breath rises through the rib cage and then up into the chest. It's like one fluid movement rising up. When you breathe out, you release the chest, the ribs, and the belly. So you want to feel this wave of movement rising through the body and then flowing from the body. So let's try that together. Inhale deeply, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale completely, chest, ribs, belly. You're trying to allow the wave of breath to have a calming experience. It's not, which is stressful. It's really slowing it down, learning to expand through the different compartments slowly. And then that breath has a wonderful calming effect which soothes your body. 3 more rounds. As you finish that final round, keeping your eyes closed and noticing the effect of breathing on your body. Maybe you feel calmer. Sometimes actually when you do these practices, you might feel a bit more agitated, especially if you're really busy in your mind, because your mind's not used to not doing much. So that's okay. Don't get worried about that. That's fairly normal. The mind shows its activity first and then it settles down. So if you're new to the practice, this could be the case. You're agitated, then if you keep going, it will settle and you'll start to sense this ease coming into your body. Now join me for relaxation. I will be lying down with you. I'll showing you how to set up well, and I'll guide you for a relaxation. I will leave you in relaxation at the end as well, so you can stay for much longer if you're enjoying the experience. So come with me now to your mat. You'll need a bolster or some pillows for under your knees, a blanket to cover you, a little scarf or eye covering, and something soft for underneath the back of the head. Let's meet together on the mat. Here I am on my mat. I've put a blanket down to make it super cozy. I've got my bolster, another blanket for my head, something to cover my eyes, and then something to keep me warm. Now I am going to show you a side lying position. If you have a serious back issue, like a lower disc problem, it's quite uncomfortable on your back, so this could be for you. But also if you're pregnant, side lying is perfect. So if you're side lying, I would have a slightly thicker cushion for the head. This would be for the top leg. You lie on your side, you prop up the top cushion, and then you cover yourself with your blanket. So it's a lovely position. I also quite like, if I do this, maybe to have another cushion where I snuggle in with my arms. For those of you lying on your back, you've got your little cushion for your head. You get your bolster under your knees. You really make sure you take all the time to do all this. It might feel like a little bit of a faff, but what it does is it's going to make that body feel really warm, cozy, and secure, and then we can relax with more ease. So lying back, covering your eyes, and then letting go of movement. Making any adjustments until the body feels comfortable, making sure that you'll be warm. And as you drop away all movement, experience the sensations inside your body. Noticing the touch of the body on the ground. Feel the weight of the body beginning to relax. There's a real sense of letting go. Now repeating everything I say with your mind. My toes, my feet, my ankles are relaxing. My toes, feet, ankles are relaxed. My calf muscles, shins, knees are relaxing. My calf muscles, shins, and knees are relaxed. My thighs, hamstrings, hips, and buttocks are relaxing. My thighs, hamstrings, hips, and buttocks are relaxed. My lower back, middle back, upper back, my spine are relaxing. My lower, middle, upper back and spine are relaxed. My abdomen, diaphragm, chest and throat are relaxing. My abdomen, diaphragm, chest and throat are relaxed. My fingers, hands, wrists are relaxing. My fingers, hands and wrists are relaxed. My forearms, elbows, upper arms are relaxing. My forearms, elbows and upper arms are relaxed. My shoulders, neck, back of head are relaxing. My shoulders, neck, back of head are relaxed. Crown of head, forehead, face and jaw are relaxing. Crown of head, forehead, face and jaw are relaxed. My eyes, ears, nose, lips and tongue are relaxing. My eyes, ears, nose, lips and tongue are relaxed. My heart and lungs are relaxing. My heart and lungs are relaxed. All my internal organs are relaxing. My internal organs are relaxed. My brain is relaxing. My brain is relaxed. My body and mind are relaxed. Simply now observe the gentle rise and fall of the body's belly as you breathe. Feel with each release of breath, your body lets go and relaxes. And you can choose to stay here for as long as you want, as long as you're enjoying. Simply watching the belly gently rise and fall as you breathe. And allowing your body to relax deeper and deeper into the earth. Sending you much love from my heart to yours. Namaste.